Okay, so we're here with Clive
Hi,
at the MH Eurorack stand.
MH Eurorack, yes.
Yeah, how are you enjoying the show, Clive? I believe it's your first one.
It's good, it's been busy. Yeah, lots of interest. We've enjoyed talking to people here, it's been brilliant.
Amazing. And what have you brought to the show? What
Well, we
brought to
have
the show this
16
year?
modules which we're demoing here. We're all about utilities. We have 3 different types of mixer, including our top-of-the-range 8-channel mixer here. We've also got attenuators, switchers. We've even got a mixed attenuator switcher here. And we also got a bypass module, which helps you switch between different paths in your patch. And we've got a lot of things for TRS connections. So if I can just grab this over here, we've got TRS utility. So this is about having anything with stereo or MIDI. You can use this module. So you've got a stereo attenuator, you've got a split out for stereo to mono audio, you've got a swap there, which you can, I'll either change the left and right channels, or you can change from MIDI type A to MIDI type B.
Oh,
and then you've got a switcher here. So you can switch in stereo between these 2 outputs, and it's got a center mute.
Superb.
We also got here a couple of modules for interfacing with MS-20 type synths. We've got a K2 here, and we're running that off a small sequencer, and we actually use this interface to control the levels in here, and we don't need the converter for hertz to volt, because this actually runs into the modulation input, and this will work with anything like an MS-20, K2, any of those type of synths. And we just have a very fine attenuator which controls the level, so that helps you get the pitch right. And also on this module there is the V-trig to S-trig converters. So we're running a sequence from, effectively this is a volt per octave gate sequencer, but we're controlling this. And this is a passive module. This is it's quite low cost.
Excellent.
So much lower cost than buying the converter.
And you said to me off camera these are all born from modules that you needed, that you required, that weren't out
pretty
there.
much most of them are. Yeah, I mean, this one in particular. I built this separate V-trig to S-trig converter. I needed one for this module, and I couldn't believe that nobody actually made one. And we're like, so I thought, well, it's really easy. It's a very simple. It's only got about 3 components behind there. It's a very simple build. So I thought, well, I'll do that. And we have sold a few of those, and people are saying that before I had this, I was using something which was 20 HP to do the same job. And that again, that's passive. It doesn't take any power, but it will convert the gate signal for this type of synth. Also works with the Behringer 911 envelope generator. So yeah, it's been very popular.
And so you have them hooked up as well, so we can hear a little bit of what they might do.
That sequence that I was talking about, so if I can switch on, we're actually using this, one of our attenuator plus, to switch the clock signals, and I'll switch that on for you here. Again, that's just demonstrating how that sequencer there, running through this module and controlling something which you would think needed a converter, but this is doing the conversion for you, and it's using the modulation input, because the modulation inputs on these synthesizers work on volt per octave. So it's quite easy to do, and what we do with this fine attenuator is just makes it that much easier to control this incoming voltage.
And talk us through the mixer that you've got as well. What are the features of that?
Right, so this is our best-selling module, the S-Mix. We've got lots of different configurations for it. We've got some examples of it over here if you want. This is all available in the manual. it's a very simple structure. For each channel, you've got a level control and you've got an AB switch, which switches between the two outputs. And there's a center mute. But you can use that, you can configure it in so many different ways. You can use it, of course, you can use it as an 8-channel mono mixer, or you can use it as two mono mixers, one 5-channel, one 3-channel, or you can use it as a 7-channel mixer and use the other channel as a master volume control. Now on here, on this one on the right, we've actually got it set up doing effect send and return for 3 channels. And then on this one on the left, we've got, it's a drum mixer, but we're using 3 of the channels through a subgroup. So we can actually turn down 3 of the channels all at the same time.
Wow, that's really useful.
You can also use it as a performance mixer. For instance, you could have the A output as the main mix, and then you could just switch to the B channel for if you want to preview something. So a lot of different things that it gets used for. And these, as I say, biggest selling module. It's our #1 seller.
Excellent. And what have you got in the pipeline? Is there anything else that you're working on that?
We've got a few amendments to existing modules. We're looking at feedback from people. We love talking to people about what they're using them for. There's a couple of things we're going to do on the next version of, for instance, our 3-channel mixers. We're looking at maybe having those used for higher gain options, so you can take line level in. So yeah, that's on the design board at the moment.
Great. And so everything we can see here is available now. And where do people get it from if they'd like one?
So it's available now. Yeah, all 16 modules available now. They're all available as either fully built or PCB and panel or kit form. What I'd say is go to the MH Eurorack website, which is very easy to find. And for each module, it will tell you what the purchase options are. We're actually, a lot of them are sold on eBay, but we're also going through Pusherman. Pusherman have taken quite a few of our modules. And it's likely we're going to update that, possibly with further distributors as well.
Great. Well, thank you very much for showing us, Clive. We really appreciate that.
You're welcome.